Hello students, in this video we will discuss about integration by part. What is meaning of by part? By part means if two or more function given in the product, and if you want to find the integration, then this type of function is known as integration by part. First we discuss what is the formula for finding the integration of any function by part. Since or let y equal to or f of x equal to x into sine of x. This is a function and find its integration. Before solving this question, first we understand what is the formula for finding the integration by part. First thing, our formula is if u and v are any two functions and both are in product, therefore integration of u into v dx, that means integration of product of two functions, then this will be first function into integration of second function, means integration of v into dx, minus d by differentiation of first function into integration of second function, whole integration of differentiation of first function into integration of second function. This is the formula for finding the integration of any two functions which are given in product form by part. Now in each question there is one thing is very complicated. Suppose here f of x is given x into sine of x. So which function will be first function and which function will be second function? Determining for this, first thing we should be understand one ILATE rule. ILATE rule means I means inverse function, L means logarithmic function, A means algebraic function, and T means trigonometric function, and E means exponential function. ILATE rule leads to the integration by part. According to this rule, which function will come first, then that function will be first function. We consider that function will be first function. That means here, as you seen here, x into sine x, where x is algebraic, x equal to algebraic function, and sine of x equal to trigonometric function. Now in this rule, algebraic function comes first, then trigonometric function come. Now since algebraic function first come, so algebraic function will be first function and trigonometric function come after that, so trigonometric function will be second function. So this is give to help us how to determine the first function and second function. Now we start to solve this question. Since f of x equal to x into sine of x. Now integration over f of x into dx equal to integration x into sine of x into dx. Now since x is the algebraic function and sine x is the trigonometric function, already we have determined here x is the algebraic function and sine x is the trigonometric function. X comes first and sine x comes after that. So x will be first function and sine x will be second function. That means this is the first function and this is the second function. Now apply this formula which is given to solve by to getting integration of by part is given that first function, that u is the first and v is the second. So u means first function, that means first function is x, so write here x into integration of v, that means integration of second function, means sine of x is the second, into dx minus whole integration of d by dx of the first. D by dx means differentiation of the first function is here x, so d by dx of x into integration of second function is sin x, so integration of sin x into dx whole dx. Now in the next step, x into integration of sin x means, as you know, cos of x, minus integration of d by dx of x, that means 1 into integration of sin x means minus cos of x into whole dx. Now here plus into minus, this will be minus x into cos of x, and minus comes outside, so minus into minus this will be plus. Integration of 1 into cos of x, this will be cos of x into dx, minus x into cos of x plus integrating cos of x with respect to x, this will be positive sin of x, and write one arbitrary constant as a c. Therefore integration of x into sin of x dx equal to minus x into cos of x plus sin of x plus c. Now this will be your answer, and we have find integration of x into sin of x by part is minus x into cos of x plus sin of x plus c. Now in this concept, one thing should be clear to all students. What is the concept? Concept is, suppose if you want to find the integration of any logarithmic function or any inverse trigonometric function. Suppose if you want to find the integration of log of x dx or integration of sine inverse of x into dx. There are many type of many question these types. In this situation, as you know that no any standard formula for find of integration of log of x or integration of sine inverse x, cos inverse x, tan inverse x or any inverse functions. In this situation, in every question we should be multiplied by 1 in each question. I like this. If we want to find the integration of log of x dx, then we should be write like this: 1 into log of x into dx. Or if we write sine inverse of x, integration of sine inverse of x into dx equal to integration 1 into sine inverse of x into dx. In both situations, 1 should be always second function and log of x or sine inverse x should be always first function. That means you should be consider log of x or inverse function, sine inverse x, cos inverse x, tan inverse x always first function, and 1 should be second function. then proceed as the same question.